Hello everyone, welcome to GeoGuessr with the Strangelands Menage a Trois. We have Alzarath here.
Hello.
Oh, that was creepy. And Tulkas,
Rejoice!
the weekly champion.
Yeah.
Indeed, I am vanquishing all and champion, and yeah.
His crown is a little tarnished after last time. I think he's going to have to earn it back this time.
No, I
Because
don't think you understand how the weekly champion system works. Like, you're like champion for the week. So like, if I had lost that one, then I wouldn't be champion anymore. And for me to not be champion for the entire, like why would Fixer call it the weekly championship if it wasn't for like a week? So like, no.
But if I beat you at it, that's bad.
Yeah, it's bad, but I still get to be like it's like it doesn't really mean anything. It's only a title, a figurehead title. But I remain weekly champion. Like you can be winner all you want, but Merca.
All right, so if you guys are familiar with GeoGuessr, the seed will be in the description below. Grab that seed, pop it in your browser, and you'll be able to play along with us or against us would be a more accurate term, I suppose, because you want to beat our scores. Anyways, you guys ready?
They can play with me.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh wow, this is great. Okay, we're like really, we're way up in the air. Is this even possible? Okay, my first guess was New Orleans, but I'm not so sure about that. There's nothing out here but this town. It's not a very big town. Oof. Let's put it in Louisiana anyways. Alright, let's see if we can figure out... There's a big statue there. It's something you'd see in Russia. I don't think this is Russian. Oh, maybe it is. St. Petersburg? I don't know, man. There's a lot of off-colored houses in here. I'm not liking Louisiana. Maybe that's just a factory. I don't know. It looks like a statue. Russia loves their statues, man. They got them everywhere. I don't know. It's a small road. I don't think these kind of trees are in Louisiana, or at least not near New Orleans. Hard to tell, man. Hard to tell. Here it is. Oh. Alright, now that was an interesting one because it was not on the ground.
Yeah, I was wondering how he got it with the panoramic without having it be kind of disjointed.
I have no idea. So, I don't know. Here was my thought process. My first thought was it looks a little swampy, so I just plopped it down in Louisiana, right? But I'm like, those trees aren't really in Louisiana. And that town, I don't know, there was just a lot of off-colored houses, and there were there's at least 1 or 2 huge statues. Did you see those?
No, I didn't notice them.
So when you see a huge statue, what do you think?
That's a lot of statue.
Yeah.
I don't know. Russia loves their statues.
Yeah.
So
Lenin. I
guess St. Petersburg. And I got 2567.
Ah, you barely beat me.
What'd you get up?
I guess I went over to Moscow because that's like where a lot of them drop on here. And I started looking for bodies of water because, well, I noticed his name was Russian. So
oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, his name was Russian. So I started looking for bodies of water with little islands and stuff like that. So I went east towards that river. I wish I would have gone west and I would have noticed it like really good because I was like, there is a town here, but I don't see a bridge in the picture. So it can't be the one that I guessed near. I got 2,368 points, but if I would have gone over here, I would have definitely seen that little shape of the island because it was rather distinct.
Oh wow.
The one he was over. Yeah.
How about you, Talkus?
So initially I guessed Florida, but then I saw the trees and they were not Florida trees. So I decided to go with the land of 10,000 lakes, which is Canada, and I got 1,113 points.
Canada's
Still
the land
not
of
a-
10,000 lakes?
Oh, yeah, there's like loads of lakes. Have you ever been to Canada?
Minnesota.
Or,
Yes, I've been to Canada several times.
well, Canada also has many lakes.
Uh-huh.
So there.
Not Minnesota,
It
Montana.
does. Like I'm moving it like that. Like there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I am not
8,
counting all the lakes in
9,
Canada.
10, 11, 12.
We'll take your
13,
word for
14.
it.
Okay, thank you.
Ready for the next round? Round 2.
Indeed.
3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so another one that I can't travel around. I gotta pivot in one spot. Whoa. Wow. That's creepy. So we're on the water. We got some mountains. We got this seawall thing. What is that? Alright, what are these guys wearing? Just shorts and a t-shirt. She's got a skirt. It doesn't really help. Alright, that looks like some kind of fishing boat, maybe? So a fishing village on the ocean with mountains in the background. God, that could be anywhere. There's a boat there. That looks like, I don't know, I guess that's a lighthouse. Let's see if I can see some shoes. Oh, what is that? 1016. Oh. I can't read it. Dude, I don't know, man. Alright, let's get in here quick and go with Maine. No shoes. I don't know. If only I could make this out. 1016 YOX? Or is that a G? Jeez.
I was off.
I was off.
I guess too far south.
Well, so you got like a fishing village, right? That's got mountains in the background.
Yeah.
And did you look at the pavement? There was some letters that were etched into the pavement.
I didn't notice that.
And I was trying to make out what it was, and I just panicked and clicked Maine and got $13.99. What'd you get out?
Well, I did better than you. I guessed I was just like, it looks like it's probably on a sea or something like that. So I started thinking like Mediterranean and kind of around that area. So I guessed kind of over by the Ukraine. Well, actually, I guessed in Ukraine. And yeah, I got 1,847 points. I should have thought further north, but it didn't look like they were in cold weather gear. So it was like, I mean, no more than just like, you see around.
Right.
And northern Norway that's cold.
How about you, Talkus?
I did in fact guess Northern Norway, and I got 3,374 points.
What made you
Lovely.
pick Northern Norway?
Well, for one thing, Scandinavia appears an awful lot in this, and for another thing, it was like coastal and like far north, and they don't get much northerner than Norway, and like there's like no trees or anything, and they're like white people, so like it just looked Norwegian, you know?
Okay.
I mean, I didn't have a lot to go on, but that's just I thought it was more likely than anything else.
I couldn't tell what nationality the name was for the picture either, so I was like, oh crap.
Oh, I didn't look at that again. I forgot. Why am I forgetting that stuff?
I don't even know how to see that.
It's in the bottom right.
Yeah, at the bottom right, it'll be like a little pop-up that says the name of the photographer.
Perhaps.
All right, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh. So we've got the Boo something collection reserved for the Chancellor. Okay, so we're thinking England. We've got English going here. What's this? Too blurry. Can't see the plates. Oh, that is not an English plate. And neither is that. So my England guess is not feeling very good right now. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I can't. Shoot. Okay, this is all I got to go on. What's up, guys? What's that? Can't read it. There is just nothing here. Got some vines. This is green and yellow. Oregon is green and yellow. I'm afraid to leave England. But these are not English plates, man. It's got to be in the Americas. Maybe in Canada? I don't know. I'm gonna go with Oregon. Green and yellow plates tells me Oregon. Can't read that. It's too blurry.
Did you do the same thing I did, Fixer?
Well, I saw the sign that the parking is reserved for the Chancellor, right? So I'm like, oh, maybe it's England, and I'm looking at the plates of the cars, and like, well, those aren't English plates. Those are plates used in the Americas, and the plates were green and yellow. So green and
those weren't American plates, because whenever you go down the road, you can actually see some of them like unblurred.
I couldn't go down the road. I was stuck in the building.
You can only go back a little bit, but I saw University of New England. I was like, okay, New England states, guess up there.
Well, I guessed Oregon because of the green and yellow plates.
Oh, I can see that.
So I got 257 points.
You still did better than me, because I guessed New England. You know, the New England states.
Yep.
68 points.
Ooh, that's one of the lowest
scores. Still not my lowest.
What'd you do,
but
Talkus?
Close.
Well, I was going to guess England originally because those are not American plates. Those are yellow, like Canadian. Like I also saw the New England sign, so like it had to be a place that was like not England, but like was a colony of England. Well, I guess like Canada, but near New England, America, and I got 64 points.
Nice.
Wow, we all did terrible on this one. Apologies, Australia, you suck.
That was harsh.
That was mean.
All right, let's get this one behind us. Ready for the next one?
Yes.
I think this is the last one. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, this is awful. So this is some kind of water drain. The name is Stocks 2000, which doesn't help. But we got some evergreens up here, so we're looking at North United States or Canada. Wow, this is crazy. That's a tall one, though. Great. We're all gonna fail at this one, too. Alright, let's go northern Minnesota. And let's see what we can figure out. We got this reddish... Oh, man, this is gonna be South Africa or Australia. I know it. With this reddish dirt. Do we got shoes on? No shoes. Maybe if I move one over, got shoes on. Where does that ladder lead to? Man, that is some dark dirt. That is... It's making it... See, but that's... These are coniferous trees, man. You're not going to find those in Australia. I'm sticking with Minnesota, man. I'm sticking with it. There's some litter down here. Too bad I couldn't get a close eye on what that is. Alright, that's my final answer. We've got coniferous trees, and it's got to be northern US or Canada. One of the two.
What were we supposed to go with on that one?
Oh, man.
I was like, what beer is that? Can't see it. What trash is that? Can't see it.
Yeah, I was looking at the stuff. Oh, this is a fail. So,
oh, yeah.
I resisted the temptation of the red dirt and going with Australia or South Africa. But you've got those coniferous trees, you got evergreens in there, and evergreens just scream northern US, man. So I went with northern US, so I got 872 points.
I was guessing, okay, maybe it's somewhere along like the Colorado River or something like that. So I guessed Colorado and I got 637 points. How? And you couldn't get anything from the name of it because it was just stock photo.
Yep.
And the lady's boots didn't tell anything. Her clothes didn't really tell anything. It was just generic.
I couldn't see any. I looked down and I didn't see any feet or anything.
No, you click on there was one arrow that you could move. You could move down to the little bottom of the river.
Yeah, I moved down there.
And she was sitting on a log. There was a lady sitting on the log, and I was like, I can't tell anything from her clothes.
I didn't catch it. What'd you do,
Yeah.
Tokus?
I guessed Montana, and I got 775 points.
So I kind of figured we'd all fail that one.
These last two rounds were painful. Yeah.
Was that it?
Suddenly, GeoGuessr got a lot more difficult.
Indeed.
Oh, 3, 2, 1, go. There's one more.
Yay!
Yeah.
All right. So we got some snow-covered mountains. And we got a pipeline. So I'm thinking Alaska or Canada. Maybe I shouldn't be heading towards the mountains. Let's get that done. I'm thinking Yukon. Let's go there. All right, let's head away from the mountains. All right. See, this is not an American marker. Oh, good, science. Did I miss them? Where'd they go? Road work 15 miles. So we're in America. Gotta be Alaska. Go on right there. Alright. I would think it's Alaska. Where are you going to see all those snowy mountains in America besides Alaska? I don't think it's Colorado. 274. Alright. 274. 1, 4. Oh man, I get this bad feeling this is not Alaska. Alright, let's no! Colorado. Do you have a 274 in here? I'm going with Colorado. There's 287s in here. Okay. Here's the moment of truth. Oh, come on.
What?
So, I see all these snowy mountains and whatnot, and I think Yukon. It's either Alaska or Canada. Go down the road and you see miles, so you think Alaska. So I plopped it down in Alaska. And, I don't know, man. I just panicked at the last second. And because I saw the street sign, which was like, what, 2 something? 247 or something like that. And Alaska roads don't go that high. You got like 1 and 4. So I panicked. I went down to Colorado and I found a 287. So I'm like, screw it, Colorado. And I got 1655. What'd you do?
Ooh. I guessed northwestern Canada because I didn't see the mile-per-hour sign. So I was thinking, okay, it's the pipeline. We're definitely on the pipeline, and that's going to be Canada or Alaska. I saw the mountains, so it's northern, and there was a lot of ice on the ground, so definitely northern. I guess in the Yukon, I got 2,163 points. I think I should have gone further north. I was debating it. I just couldn't find anything that told me real specifics.
Yeah. Talkus?
Well, I saw the miles per hour sign, and I also saw the sign on the side of a truck saying "State of Alaska." So I guessed the above the. How would that be Colorado, man? But I guessed above the tree line in the mountainous area, and I got 2,923 points.
You know what's upsetting? Zoom in on A in the map. That is not the road sign that I saw. It was not Highway 11. It was like a 240 something.
Chances are it's actually a road off to the side of that. And they just put it on 11 because that's the closest actual marked road.
I don't know.
Because it could be a oil pipeline road that doesn't actually have proper numbering because there aren't houses on it.
But there was a sign, a highway sign. I don't know. That's upsetting. Damn it.
I wish the map would show the pipeline so I could actually see kind of how it relates to 11.
Yeah. What is that thing to the left of the
airport? It's an airport.
Oh, yep, there it is.
I know the airports.
All right, so my total is 6,750. That's awful.
I'm afraid to look at mine. Let's go ahead and go. 7,083.
You beat me.
The weekly champion got 8,249 because I did really, really well on those last two randomly.
And you did really well on Norway.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Alaska and Norway did really well, and the other ones were just like massive lines of death.
I got 2 of those massive lines of death.
I got 3 of them.
All right, guys. Well, if you played along with us, make sure you put your score in the comments below. And we'll see you soon on GeoGuessr.
Bye.
Bye.